Today we're heading after the Viper. Heading toward her location now, so let's go. Alright, so we're out of order on this. I did the Kestrel first because I didn't play this season from the very beginning. But we're making up lost time, and I'm heading after the Viper now. She's in this building that's over here by this park. So we're going to run on down here. There's a Black Tusk patrol. We're probably going to have to take care of these guys first. So. I have played an LMG build since pretty much this game came out. I've never really varied at all. All I've done is try to make my gear benefit the guns that I use. I don't run gear sets. I run a mix of Petrov and Solikov for the bonuses for LMG, Incrit, and SMG, which is my backup weapon. We got those guys out of the way, so let's head on down this way to where our bounty's at. So Viper's in this building to our right here. We're going to clear these guys out from in front. We make pretty quick work of these guys here. They're just normals. I've noticed since I've come back to the game that most everybody I've run missions with is running some kind of shield build, and I just haven't been able to do that. I like being in cover. I like having this LMG. And anyway, so diversity is what makes this game pretty good. Alright, we're going to slide down in here to the parking garage. Next, this is the second set of enemies that we'll have to take out on our way over to Viper. I absolutely hate getting blinded in this game. Support station down over here. We'll take care of this. Man, a lot of health on that. And we got a little bit of cleanup work we're going to do right here. Then we'll be heading on in a little further. Turns out there's a little bit more than a little cleanup work. We have another wave coming through that back door. I think we're down to the last guy. Two more. Here we go. Plague, get that guy. Here we go. Alright, we're going to loot up and head a little bit further in. I decided I better go ahead and restock while I was right here. Our next encounter is going to be in the courtyard. When we go up the floor. We're about halfway through this encounter, I would think. Alright, so I'm going to come down here to the end of the hallway. Alright, we're going to go into this little courtyard right here where there's some more Viper's people. And we're going to go ahead and engage these guys. And I know that there's probably some better LMGs in this game, but I just really like the Pestilence a lot. And you're going to be able to see in this encounter how good this plague is there's going to be a medic on the left-hand side here that's going to bleed out. Three ticks after the armor breaks on that medic and he's down. You just can't get much better than that. I love this gun. It does a lot of damage, and the bleed, or whatever you want to call it, from the disease, I guess, is can be monstrous if you have enough stacks.
That's the target agent.
Alright, so we fought through all of Viper's people and we now have the target. We're going to head there, and it's wonderful that this storm has come in right when we're getting ready to go up against the bounty itself. It makes the visibility really bad right now, but kind of can work in both directions on that. Alright, so here's Viper right here in this courtyard, and as you can see, you can hardly see it all. We're going to get right here, and Viper is right there in front of us. We're going to engage now, and there's going to be some other people in here that we didn't really take account of first. This encounter could have been sideways in a hurry. I'm actually lucky to have completed it without dying right here. Got the doggo moving around, we got the ads, and we got the bounty. And I can't see. Yeah, this is just chaos right here. Like I said, I think I was fortunate to get by with this. Just moved up right here, and as you can see, I'm just getting destroyed. I managed to roll back through into the room and get over here to this elevator shaft to heal up before they realized where I went to. That is the one thing that saved me in this encounter, because I should have been dead right there. Now I've got a funnel with the door. I'm just going to try to bring them in. Heavy's first to the door. See right here, I managed to switch to my SMG really quick. I'm using a grudge. That thing just shreds. Get my guns reloaded, throw out my hive. And here comes Viper into the room. Hive gets the bleed on her. She moves around to the side. I managed to get her trapped right up here.
Got the target. Nice.
And as you can see, that grudge right there just shredded her. It's a really good close-in weapon if you don't have it yet. Or if you don't have one that's got a decent roll on it, you should, it's just my opinion, you should be looking for one. It's a really, really, really good SMG. Anyway, so there's Viper.
You're
packed
he's at
up.
the White House? That's what
We're
Kelso
going to
said.
loot her up.
He's running a shooting range and
We're
drinking
good to go.
dandelion coffee from a very fancy espresso machine. Oh, well that sounds like my dad. He's doing great. Found a way to make himself useful. He was lucky. Never caught the virus and still has all his parts. Aside from the dandelion instead of his regular Kobe Luwak, it sounds like his life hasn't changed much. He's still in the lab, getting people to test his equipment and probably making them feel really insecure about their accuracy. You miss him? Of course. But when something like this happens, you have to do what you think is right. I'm glad we each found something, even if he is actively making my life harder.
If you want to follow me outside of gaming, you can catch me on Twitter at Knyghtmare01. You also can catch me on Instagram at Knyghtmare Gaming. And if you like what you see here, could you please consider giving me a like and a share and possibly